My name is Debbie Harbison, Chief Operating Officer of
Joanne St. Martin Serta. I am the CEO and CFO
Tommy Twardowski, Director of Business Development with Houston Installation Services.
here in Houston, Texas. We install furniture for many different companies.
hospitals, office buildings. We do some residentials.
Systems furniture, some people call it cubicles.
Height adjustable desks, seating.
We hang your TV,
We are the furniture installation team.
marker boards.
We just sell labor, so we do all industries.
Prior to working with Cogent, we were kind of stuck, not able to move forward. We saw our profits kind of diminishing, and we were trying to figure out what was the reason. We saw some things going on, but we didn't really know how to open it up, extrapolate the information, and make sense of what was actually happening.
We knew we had a good crew. We knew we had good people. We knew we had a good industry. Our reputation was good. We just didn't know how to drive our business practices and our business tools.
Well, we'd all get together and make decisions of how we want to move forward, but nothing would ever get done.
We knew if we were here another 5 years, we might not be.
Partnering with Cogent Analytics just kind of came natural for us because we needed somebody to help us move to the next step of leadership. Someone explaining what we should be doing, giving us the tools to kind of move forward.
It started off with a discovery process, just kind of opening up the books, financials, finding out about the employees, finding about how we run our business as is.
Of course, we were kind of skeptical. We were thinking consultant, what was that going to mean? But when he came in and he really presented himself to be like, this is what we're going to do. We're going to open it up. He didn't seem sales-like. He seemed like he was genuinely there to help us figure out what we needed to do in our business.
After the discovery process, we moved really quickly into Lorenzo coming in and really opening up more.
Lorenzo's pretty intense, so he required a lot of information from us. It was daily. He kept us on our toes. He kept us accountable. That was something we absolutely needed. And it taught us how we should be working in our day-to-day duties at HIS.
Meetings every week. It's been exhilarating. I think there's a level of shock in the beginning, but then we moved on and started making changes rapidly.
When I first started walking with Lorenzo here, we went to the warehouse. I knew there was something wrong with our warehouse. It actually is starting to turn into a profit center now. Our warehouse, we found monies that was not being invoiced that was supposed to be an invoice.
You started to see, okay, I can really figure out what's wrong. I can use this information that's being given from Lorenzo, create these spreadsheets, create these reports, and figure out, okay, this is what I need to do. So even early on, I was pretty intrigued and pretty engaged because the excitement had me from the very beginning of wanting the knowledge and trying to move forward in the process.
If you're not a numbers person, before Cogent comes in, you will understand a lot more about numbers and overhead and labor utilization. I wasn't educational about that, but now Lorenzo really taught us how to really look at numbers and really just really dissect a department and the productivity and the labor and the overhead. And I learned a lot number-wise because I was not a numbers person. I'm a people person.
Everybody has a job to do now. They're gonna everybody be accountable for themselves. Everybody's pushing forward, and we've restructured a lot of things, put everybody in their proper position of where they need to be. It looks like everybody's on board. Everybody seems to be excited about the improvements that we're making. And I see a culture change a little bit.
People are understanding that we're doing something. We're making a change, and we want everyone to be involved in it and have a voice.
I would definitely recommend Cogent to other companies, especially if they're looking, for purpose, for guidance, for, different tools so that they can grow and move forward. I don't know if I believe leaders are born that way. I mean, maybe they are, but I think if people are given specific tools and guidance, they can move in that direction and help move forward. I don't think people tend to want to stay in one place or go backwards, or maybe it's just my personality. I'd rather move forward, but I would definitely I would definitely suggest to anyone to use Cogent, just to blow up their whole process to see if it makes sense and if it works.